Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into the personality and traits of SAVATHUN, but before I begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. SAVATHUN, the Hive God of Lies, is the living embodiment of cunning, deception, and trickery. Her every word, gesture, and scheme is meticulously crafted to manipulate and mislead those around her, including her enemies and supposed allies. Beneath her web of lies and misdirection, her true motives remain elusive, hidden behind layers of falsehoods and half-truths. Even in moments of apparent vulnerability, such as when she sought the aid of Marasov and the Guardians, SAVATHUN used her captivity to sow discord, confusion, and mistrust, toying with her benefactors until she was forcibly silenced. Her delight in seeing her adversaries struggle to discern the truth behind her fabrications is a clear reflection of her cruel amusement and satisfaction in chaos. Despite her long-standing allegiance to the worm gods and the darkness, SAVATHUN has always demonstrated a unique skepticism towards the Hive's path. Unlike her siblings, she harbored doubts about the righteousness of their cause, even though she was instrumental in leading them into the deep to meet the worm gods. Many of her most elaborate plots have been aimed at escaping the oppressive demands of the worm symbiotes, including her infamous scheme involving the Dreaming City. Here, she sought to use the curse upon the city as a perpetual murder battery to sustain her worm while minimalizing her own sacrifices. These attempts to break free of the darkness eventually led SAVATHUN to an audacious betrayal. She sought to sever her ties with the darkness entirely and claim the light for herself. As a light bearer, she retained her identity as the god of deceit, hoarding the light for her lucent brood while continuing to oppose the Guardians and the Vanguard. Her newfound power did not temper her ambition or treachery, and even in death, her forces remain a threat to humanity. SAVATHUN's greatest weakness lies in her overconfidence. She believes herself to be the ultimate puppeteer, always in control, always possessing the upper hand. This hubris was exploited by the Witness, who used her belief in her own infallibility against her during her time as Sithona. Whispering lies to her, the Witness manipulated Sithona and her siblings into forging the Hive and binding themselves to the worm gods. Her overconfidence was shaken when the Guardian revealed a piece of her past she had never known, that the Witness had deceived her from the beginning. For the first time, SAVATHUN lost her composure. Enraged and humiliated by this revelation, she abandoned her characteristic poise, ranting and lashing out at the Guardian as they unraveled her plans. After her defeat, she grudgingly admitted to miscalculating, though she warned that the Vanguard had made their own mistake by refusing to offer to protect the Traveler from the Witness in the Black Fleet. SAVATHUN's disregard for life extends even to her closest allies. Her experiments with the light were marked by cold pragmatism, as she killed both Hive and Hive Ghosts to further her understanding of its proprieties. Within her throne world, her arcane obulette served as a prison for lucent Hive forgotten until they were needed for her experiments or schemes. Even her familial ties were subordinated to her ambitions. She encourages the Vanguard to kill her sister, Ziva Wrath, framing it as an act of ultimate love under the Hive sword logic. This chilling worldview reveals her willingness to exploit even the most intimate relationships for her own personal gain. SAVATHUN's story is one of paradoxes. She is a deceiver who occasionally reveals uncomfortable truths, a skeptic of the Hive's cause who played a pivotal role in its creation, and a light bearer who remains a sworn enemy of humanity. Her actions are driven by a relentless pursuit of freedom and power, but her methods leave a trail of destruction and betrayal. As her schemes continue to unfold even after her death, SAVATHUN remains a figure of fascination and dread. Her legacy is one of brilliant manipulation, ruthless ambition, and a reminder that even gods are not immune to the lies they tell themselves. So what did you guys think of the personality and traits of SAVATHUN? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.